let's practice a little literary analysis with our text today. So we have already read our text 3 times. We kind of gone through the initial, what's this about? What do I notice? What do I wonder? And then in our third read, which was really an analytical read, we did kind of a closer read to see what was the author doing. And we were able to kind of use our informative techniques and goals in order to see what the author was doing and take a look at that. And so we went through and annotated our text by saying, oh, look, here she's using an anecdote, here she's defining something, and other things that may have stood out to us. So now that we have this information, we are going to take it and put it into a literary analysis. So here I have this moment right here where she addresses the reader. She says, you can help make this a reality. And I think that's exactly what I want to do. So you can see here in my informative writing, I have, first I always say in the article, and I name the name of it, Serena Williams, what my life-threatening experience taught me about giving birth. Williams, the author's name, and then I add in one of those strong verbs. She addresses, right? That's what she's doing, the yellow, the strong verb. She addresses the readers directly near the conclusion. So I'm also giving like a space of where in the text it is, because someone who's reading an analysis has already read the text, so they just need to be referenced to where they're going with it. I say referring to us as you. So that's what she did. There is the concrete example. So you can say in paragraph 7, you can say the specific thing, referencing Dr. So-and-so, you can absolutely do that. So whatever part of the text that you are using, so maybe she says organizations like UNICEF, you want to use that as your concrete detail, your example in quotations in your literary analysis. And then I just go ahead and put a period there and I start a new sentence because that sentence is kind of long and like overwhelming. So then I want to talk about why she is doing this. And that's really thoughtful on the goal. So we had techniques here, but what is her point? Like, what is she doing? Well, in this moment, not only is she trying to channel the reader towards the action, I think she also is kind of building this mood of urgency of what needs to be done. And so I'm going to say that by doing so, she urges, right, or channels us to take action and do something about women's healthcare, specifically women of color, because she talks about that in the article. So this is a lot of pre-work to do, a lot of thinking, a lot of like diving into the text, seeing what it says, seeing what I think about it, and then using all of these writing skills in order to come up with these short sentences. Literary analysis is extremely difficult, but by taking the time to do that close reading, you really have this critical thought, critical thought of what is happening in the text, and that's so important for reading comprehension, author's craft, and also for us as writers to understand what's happening there so that we can also try to apply that to our own writing.